What is up guys, and welcome back to another video. You might be wondering, why am I not on the mobile? Well, the reason is because I wanted to explain all of these players and I just had to be on this renders website. So we're actually gonna go in depth with each and every player because there are so many players for 500 shots and they're all pretty good in their own, in their own perspective kind of thing. If you can understand what I'm talking about. So let's just start comparing, and I will just eliminate each player from this list. So first of all, we've got the strikers which cost 500 shots. So we've got Cristiano Ronaldo, Drogba, Gyökeres and Lewandowski. So I'm not essentially comparing their stats, but I'm just gonna overall compare their OVR rating and what they cost. I mean, they cost 500 shots, but if it is actually worth it to get them and put them in your squad and then use them in head-to-head or versus attack matches. So let's just start with Cristiano Ronaldo. So about this card, I don't think it's worth it to go for this card because he's just 104 OVR. And as you can see, we also have Drogba, which is 106 OVR. That's +2 over than Cristiano. So in terms of performance, this card is very good. Obviously, because it's Cristiano, and EA just makes these Ronaldo and Messi cards just super OP. So if you're just a fanboy, then definitely go for this card. But in terms of value, I think there are better options. Because if we were to compare Ronaldo with Lewandowski, I would say Ronaldo is better than Lewandowski. Lewandowski just 1 over higher. But in terms of performance, Ronaldo is a bit better. The pace might not seem much. It's 105 for Ronaldo and 104 for Lewandowski, but Cristiano will feel a lot faster than Lewandowski. So I think I'm just simply gonna remove both of these cards because Lewandowski is good. He's got great shooting, and just the pace is just not there. This is a very sluggish pace, and with the current meta, I don't think you're gonna find it very useful. So Lewandowski I don't think he's worth 500 shots, so he's out. And Cristiano, sadly, just because he's lower rated, I just have to remove it from this list here also. So now we got Drogba and Gyökeres. Now I'm gonna talk about Drogba first. I have Drogba personally. I'm using him in my own squad, but he just feels very heavy. In terms of shooting is excellent. He's got one of the best shooting I've honestly seen in this game. I've scored incredible goals with his power shots, and overall shooting, finishing, everything is very solid. But the pace is not bad, but still he just feels heavy, Whenever I try to make runs, I'm just not able to get past the defenders. Even though he has insane amount of physical, 112 physical is kind of crazy, but still it just doesn't feel that strong. Defenders still are able to overpower him, and even some fullbacks are able to steal the ball from him or physically outmuscle him. So I don't know what's going on with this card, but he just doesn't feel as good as he should be. So we got Gyökeres, and I think Gyökeres is the better choice. He's just amazing. 118 pace is all you have to look at this card, and 112 shooting is also very solid. And most of people have the problem that he only has 3-star skill move, but honestly, you don't need 4-star skill move with this card. He has base. I think he has. Yeah, he has heal to heal as his base skill. So that's all you need. Plus step over and exit. So that's pretty much all you need for your striker. Plus he's got very solid physical as well. So this is your best striker card for 500 shots. Next up we have this section, the section of the wingers. The same case we had with Ronaldo is here with Messi. Messi is a great card, and he also has 5-star weak foot. But just because he's 104, it's just not worth it to go for this card unless you're a massive fanboy or you just focus on the gameplay. Because I think gameplay wise, this card is incredibly good, but just because he's lower rated, I don't think he should be competing with these guys. I mean, 106 versus 104 doesn't make really much of sense in terms of value. Also, Garrincha has more pace, and basically he's just the better card. I mean, look at the dribbling. Even dribbling, his dribbling is even higher. So Garrincha is better than Messi, you could say, but just because of the weak foot issue, you might say Messi would perform better. Overall Messi would perform better, but you also need some value. So if you need a right winger, it's up to you. If you are a fanboy, you can go for Messi. If you need some value, you can go for Garrincha. So it's pretty much up to you. So I'm just gonna remove both of these cards because, oops. Okay, we have Atto back here, and this card is just amazing. 123 pace is not something to take lightly. This card is extremely fast, and you just look at the shooting and dribbling, plus even the physical. Normally you don't see wingers with that much physical. So I think this is literally the best left winger card for 500 shots. Now we have the two cams with us, Griezmann and Palmer. And I must say that I think Palmer is just the better choice because, I mean, even if you look at the stats, you can see he's got better pace, better shooting, and even better dribbling and passing. I mean, dribbling is the same, but Griezmann is just a little bit more solid, you know, boxy type kind of attacking midfielder. He can contest the ball, he can hold the ball better than Palmer, and he will also be a great option. But since Palmer is just taller and faster than Griezmann, I'm just gonna go with Palmer on this one. So Palmer will be your best cam for 500 shots. Now we have the fullbacks. We've got Grimaldo and Carvajal. And I don't think it's even a comparison. Carvajal is just miles ahead. Look at the pace. It's kind of like double. 106 and 114. 114 obviously takes the win here. And even the defending is crazy. I mean, 10 difference here. It's 97, it's 107. So yeah, it's not even a comparison. Also, the overall, no comparison. Carvajal is the better choice. He's even one of the best right backs in the game currently. So you can never go wrong with this card. He's definitely in the top 5 list as well, which I will be announcing by the end of this video. Lastly, we got these two cards. It's not a comparison obviously because one is a CDM and the other is a goalkeeper. I just put them together because we don't have any comparison for these guys. These are isolated cards and I want to talk about Petit for a second here. He's literally one of the best CDMs in the game currently. I faced him in a match, and when I first faced this card, I was literally shocked because he was single-handedly destroying my attackers and he was defending even better than the center backs. Now I also have this card in my team and he's doing extremely well. He's 106 OVR, so that is also a very good thing. For 500 shots, this guy is definitely in the top 5 list. If we talk about Martinez, the goalkeepers are very inconsistent in this game. Even the goalkeepers like Buffon or Van de Sar are also very inconsistent sometimes. I personally have Thibaut Courtois in my squad 104 Ballon d'Or card, and even he's very inconsistent, so we can't really judge goalkeepers. And since he's 105 OVR, I don't think you should get him. Unless, of course, you desperately need a goalkeeper. So this was basically the in-depth review of each and every card for 500 shots, so you guys can make your own decision. Because top 5 could be controversial. I will still put the top 5 cards on the screen right now, so it might help you make a better choice. So guys, did you enjoy this video? Please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Most of you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, so if you actually want more in-depth reviews like these, you better subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.